Hello everyone, Trigan here. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. You know, so I think I made a mistake. Yeah, it's real shocking. Yeah, yeah, you're right, Roller. Yeah, I do tend to make them. But for a long time, I've been wondering why, you know, they'd said several updates ago that we should be seeing animals in the wild, not just the ones that we do. And I've never actually seen one in the wild, ever. And I just figured it was just something weird. I wasn't looking the right place, or maybe I misunderstood the release notes or something like that. And then I was watching somebody else's video and realized a difference between the two videos. See, my video, you know, you think we're pretty much done with terraformation. I mean, look at all the junk we've got, even though some of that equipment back there needs to be updated. We'll get to that in a minute. But I'm looking here, but on the other guy's video, it said terraformation complete. So I think we need to get to this next stage here. Hopefully it's just one. That's always been the placeholder for when they didn't have anything else to follow in the game. So I've never paid any attention to it. But I think we do need to go ahead and get that terraformation complete. And first thing we need to do to work on that, and I don't want to spend the whole episode on this, as you can see, I'm using old equipment back here. So first things first, we're going to get rid of these. Come on. There we go. Okay, I need to go drop the stuff off. I have so much junk just sitting in my drop boxes that I need to deal with. Now, you notice we have this sitting here. It's got 2 heating fuses and 1 pressure fuse. I sent out, before starting the video today, I sent out our trade rocket to get 1 more heating fuse and 2 more pressure fuses. And these are, look at this. Look at all the stuff in here. Oh, I need to just start trashing some of the stuff. I'm never going to use it. So let's go ahead. We're going to have to find a new spot to do this, but let's get some of these, and then we'll do some of these too. It's almost the exact same stuff. I don't really know how much power do these things take? They're in 75.5. All right. This shouldn't be too bad. Let's take 5 of these. That'll be, oops, nope, here. That'll be just what we had before. We had 5 drills, and then we'll put in, or did we have 6? Anyways, we'll put in 3 heaters then. So let's go ahead and put them over here in this empty area of grass. All right, here we go. Now we're going to have to place these. I don't even know how I'm going to get these close enough to each other for the what you call it, to reach all of them. We probably won't be able to. I can't. These things are so huge, I can't even see what I'm doing. Let's stand right here. See if I can get another one, like right here somewhere. That works. Can I get one like right here? Yes. Okay. Let's try putting one back here, I guess. And then I'll use the same method to try to figure out where to put heaters. Oh dear. Now, was this my trade rocket with the fuses that came back, or was it just a regular one? It was just a regular one. How long do we have for this comes back? Oh, about a minute. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and do the heaters next. It's right here. So we're gonna do 3 of each. So we're going to need 9 of those. 9 of those. And 9 of those. All right, now I just have to figure out where I can put these. Because both drills and heaters do both. They do both heat and pressure. So I want to get them all in range if I can. Where's the blast? Okay, let's try putting you someplace else then. If you're going to be difficult. There really isn't another good place to put any, are there? Let's... Oh, come on. Oh, God, I fell off, and now I can't read. All right, let's just try it from the ground, I guess. There. Okay. Now, we've got one optimizer sitting over there. We can go grab that, and we'll need the components to make another one. Ah, our rocket is back. There's our fuses. And here's our first optimizer someplace. There it is. Okay, and what do we need to make another one? Oh, good. We got a storm coming in. Always love storm. Actually, what storm is this? And looks watery. Not really too sure what that storm was. The mountain... Nope. The mountain behind us and that arch and all that stuff really do a good job of shielding us from all of the meteor storms. But unfortunately, that means I also have no clue what on earth they were doing. All right, let's put these in. Hopefully, right here will work. Heat. This. And it looks like they're reaching everything. Cool. Now we just need to look and see what we did.
What do you mean, what we did? You know what we did. We put in a heater and we put in heaters and we put in drills.
Yeah, but I mean, we want to know what it's doing to our heat and pressure over here. Which is moving. Not very quickly, but it's moving. I suppose that's the best we can hope for. What do we got on these? Not a lot. Especially in heat. We don't have a lot of heat, we don't have a lot of the insect, or we don't have a lot of the seed. Well, I'll see about dealing with those later. Before we do any of that, though, or... I don't want to spend the entire episode on that. One thing we have been wanting to get to is they did change these. So I want to have a look at the distant Rex. And oh my god! Look at the requirements. Rarity is high. So this would be great. 5 and 2. I don't think I have the stuff for this, though. 4, 1, and 4. Okay. Let's see what we've got. If I have 4 Blazar and 1 Magnetar, we should be good, because we've got tons of Pulsar. Yeah, we've got it. Okay, there we go. So we'll go ahead and get that one. That's, you know, complexity of 2 and rarity of 5. That's exactly what we want. Lots of goodies. I need to put lights out here, don't I? I was just about to say, isn't it great I put all these lights in so we can see, and then I walked down to here and realized it's pitch black. Okay. Let's open it. Okay, we're fully fed and watered. Oh, yeah, if we're going to be taking out a wreck, I need flares, and we better take some explosives and a fuel core, too. We don't have any key cards. Am I not auto-manufacturing flares? Take a couple of explosives and 1 fusion core. I bet we're not. Oh, we've got tons of explosives, so don't care about that. But it looks like I need to set up the factory area for that. Oh, we can get rid of this. We don't need that on the screen anymore. All right, off we go. We'll see if we get something different or the exact same biomes that we've been looking at. I mean, just because they've added new biomes doesn't necessarily mean we're going to get the new biomes. This actually has sort of an atmosphere like the planet we're on, and we can see the rings up there. But the terrain actually looks like the main planet. Let's place doesn't look too bad to get around, at least. Ooh, did we just get 2,000 tokens? That's nice. I'm not seeing a wreck yet. We know there's one here somewhere. But this looks like it ought to be a nice, simple map. And I don't remember seeing a map like this before, so that's sort of good. Here it is. You know, maybe one of the things, or not. Looks like that's where the wreck is, but it also looks like the wreck is buried. Maybe I need to get over here. I see some more wreckage. Here we go. Here's our entrance. It's unusual. Nothing up top, just that. Oh, and there's our engine right there. That's excellent. And there's a blockage right there. Go, and we'll put our fuel core in here. There we go. And then we'll come over here and drop a bomb. Let's go around the corner.
You know, I don't think you need to do that.
I'm playing a game, and I'm going to play it the way I normally play games. So even if it doesn't matter. Okay, let's put a fuse right, or a flare right here. Then we get another blaze arm, and we got another variant number 5. I don't know if I've seen that one before. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Oh, goodness. Lots of, we're gonna have to make so many trips. Wait a minute, why do I have a backpack 5? I'm gonna have to look at that when we go back. All right, let me go empty my backpack 5 out. And then maybe I can make a 6 before I come back. I don't remember which direction the wreck was in. That was a problem. Okay, nothing there. I'm glad that was so close, because that's nice. That makes everything open for us to be able to look through right off instead of having to find it and then go back through the entire wreck. Hopefully we'll get enough crystals to pay off the debt that we incurred coming here, because it does look like we're going to as well. Because it did cost an awful lot, and there isn't really much in the way of any source on the map itself, on the regular part of the map, to pay for it. Oh, look at this. Oh, and here's it's a production one, and I'm full again. Oh my goodness. Gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of the mammals, because it just seems like, you know, we've got a great big huge area devoted to making animal food. And I think it's barely keeping up with the 5 animals we've got. I really don't want to have to do a bunch more. Okay, grab those.
You know, why don't you stop getting just everything and just get the stuff you want?
Growler, would you stop pointing out the obvious? I've got viewers to do that for me. To be honest, guys, I'm getting older. It's hard enough to notice things as it is, and you know, pretty much every YouTuber I've seen says the same thing, and I totally agree. You know, we're talking to you guys. It's a little distracting talking to you, so we do miss pretty obvious things sometimes. Well, like this area is nicely lit. It's a nice soft light too. I like it. Why can't we have this in our base? I really want this room in our base too. That would make a great, like, biodome sort of thing, except it's not a dome, but you know what I mean.
See, look at all that junk you just grabbed you don't need.
You're right. I'm just going to take these back to the base and throw them out. I don't care. I don't want this, or that. Okay, good. I'm going to stop doing that so we can get this done without me having to make 50 trips. Okay, no second exit. Nope. That's a interesting change.
Doesn't seem very interesting to me.
Okay, it's a change. How's that?
Yeah, well, that's accurate.
Okay. And what's this thing? Light box. Okay, I'll take that. Take the flare. I really don't need any of the rest of the stuff. I'm not going to take it. Somebody said in one of the videos, one of the Planet Crafter videos a while back, why did you leave all that stuff? Well, stop from having to take 1,000 trips. Carrying a bunch of stuff that I've got too much of back at the base already. Take all of that. I mean, disassemble the box. Well, this is interesting. See, this is sort of what I was saying, how we, it'd be cool to have one of these that's just 2 stories high to use as a light wall. Because this is a nice room. This is a nice, big, sort of airy room. It just goes up and has, for some reason, a glass floor. But, oh, we got lots of goodies in here. Oh, come on. Oh, no. The container's empty. That's terrible. I'll take those and that. I don't even want that. Ooh. Oh, nice. I like that one. The golden. I think that's our first golden effigy on this world. Everything we've got in the past, with some frogs. Everything we've got in the past has been a silver effigy instead of a gold one. Ooh. What have we got here? Besides a mess. This console does not work right here. And of course, we're looking out onto rocks. But this is a really cool room. I like this. Some of these rooms they've come up with for these distant wrecks are way better than the rooms they give us. And look at this little sort of wall computer here. This actually, you know what? This reminds me of Space 1999. They had sort of these cubicle obelisks in like where at corridor intersections. And they had like communications consoles and stuff on them. It was really interesting. If you've never seen Space 1999, it's worth taking a look at. Ooh, a trade rocket one. And more frogs, and the rest of that can go away. Yeah, I recently tried rewatching Space 1999 with a friend, and it's not nearly as good as I remember from when I was a kid. This is interesting. But it's still worth taking a look, because it is different. A little spacesuit rack back here. Oh, see, here's something I've wanted for a long time. Look, it's just a narrow walkway. Just catwalk around this room. I don't know what that room is in there. It says I should be checking to see if I can disassemble any of this stuff. Oh, this is gear. It's a jetpack, and there's the whatever the thing that lets you carry more equipment. Oh. Oh. We are really going into a windy, twisty. I'm going to get so lost in here. I thought you guys said you were making it so it's not such a maze. Okay, let's toss you in there. Oh, we're getting pretty full. Oh, no, I want the frogs.
Why?
Well, just in case they're really good ones? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe I shouldn't be bothering with them. I'm not going to bother with the flare either. I got tons of flares. Oh, here we go. Here's our locked door. And it's hidden way back here, and I don't have much inventory space left. Where's that key card? There it is. Take that. Yeah, and that's it. All right. I guess I can grab a little bit out of here. And then I'm going to have to go back. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. What? Those. Don't really care about the Arima flowers or anything. And that's full. Oh, I don't need a rocket. Why have I got a rocket? I do want these. Anything else I can dump? I can get rid of some of these. I don't need all these flares. And we'll take those. And that's just a regular blueprint microchip. I've got a ton of them. Let's see. Is there anything else I can dump?
Frogs.
I want the frogs. Actually, no, that's the light box one. We do need that. I don't need nitrogen. I don't even know why I have that. The light box we already got. I just need one more. Let's get rid of one more flare. We'll get that. The rest of the stuff, who cares? Alright, cool. Well, that's probably... Yeah, I think we did that one already. That's probably not really it for this wreck, but that's the best part right there. We want to find that vault. So I may come back and see if we can find... I love this room. It's so cool. See if we can find some more blueprints. But yeah, I think we've got the most important stuff out of here already. I don't see anything so far I can disassemble. Okay, I did find a few things. I found like some shelves and stuff that I was able to disassemble and got chips from. So that disappeared before I could even read it. Server. Oh, I thought those were just going to give me blueprint chips. Or not blueprint chips, circuit boards. I thought they were just going to give me circuit boards. Desktop, that's a new and interesting desk. And that was probably a duplicate. Now, wait a minute here. Let's have a look at this. Okay, so this was a library. Let's make some of this stuff. So we don't have the library. We need a circuit board for that. We need a super alloy. And I don't really... Well, I guess we'll do a light box too. We didn't get plenty of quartz out of it, so that's really nice. Let's see. We want a circuit board, an iron, super alloy. 2 of those. Oops. Up there. There it is. Okay. This is a good enough spot, I guess. Let's see. Let's put the library in first. Is there a front or a back to this, or... Nope, doesn't look like it. Looks like it is purely decorative. Doesn't do anything. Let's do this light box. What on earth? What does this thing do? Oh, here's something I noticed. These are solid now. In fact, I wouldn't even be able to place these like this if I built this now, because they would conflict with one another. Interesting. Oh, there's a copy and paste color now. That's great. So if you want to set your stuff back up, you can copy color and then take it to your next one and paste it. All right. Well, we'll have to wait for it to get dark to really see what that does. I mean, it's obvious. It's a box that lights up. Let's do this. Also just decorative, but I like it. You know, that's what we've needed, is some more decorative stuff. You know, just so we can have a look-see. Now, this could be a nice replacement for the other desktops that we've got. Let's try this. All right, let's try putting it in the middle. See, I'm curious, though. Can we put a couple of displays up there? That would be pretty cool. Especially if we could find like a keyboard item, decorative item. Did we have anything else? I don't think so. That was it. Definitely some more interesting decorative stuff. My only complaint about the decorative stuff, and I've made this several times, is a lot of this stuff you just get so late in the game. For me, it's like, you know, I don't really have anything left that I want to do in this game. You know, obviously now I've realized I need to, you know, work on finishing the terraformation, but the stuff comes so late in the game. I don't know, maybe that's the point. While you're waiting for that last bit to finish up, you can do all your decorations. But why am I building myself a nice home that I'm going to leave in a few minutes? I don't know. All right. Yeah, I was going to go check out another one, but I think we are just about out of time. But that's good. I did go back into the wreck and found a few more of the small boxes and was able to get a few more quartz. You can see we got a lot of those now. A ton of those. Plenty of those, plenty of those. So actually, these are the only ones we're sort of short on. We should have more of them. But definitely enough to open us a couple more portals. We get good complexity. And the map wasn't nearly as complex as I was thinking it was at first, because it doubled back on itself. When I thought I was exploring new areas, I'd actually just gone all the way around the map, and I was almost all the way back to the beginning. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.